Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and surprisingly alive. Yes, it's been actually pretty harrowing the past couple of weeks. I mean, I haven't done any updates, and I have actually been busy. So you remember, you probably don't, because it's been 74 years since I last did a recording, but do you remember in the last recording that I did, that you totally remember, do you remember how I said, like, oh man, you know, my throat is really kind of bothering me, like, not in like an allergy sort of way, like these allergies must be weird, what with these non-allergy symptoms that I am actually describing. Well, yeah, that went south on me real fast. I got like sick. I was very, very sick. And so that laid me up. Like, I was at work, and all of a sudden, like, I woke up and I felt bad, like, not well rested, and just genuinely terrible. And I thought, well, that's not good. I'll probably take it easy at work today, you know, not work too hard, try and get out the door as soon as my OT's over. Which, I mean, clearly I'm managing my priorities, right? Like, wow, these microscopic organisms have infected my body and turned it in on itself. Maybe just want to hold it to 4 hours of overtime today. Weirdest humble brag ever. Anyway, to be continued.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing, and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets, and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Alright, cool.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Alright, so, yeah, I was feeling
Death waits.
real bad. Like, real bad. And
Rats in a maze.
I thought, yeah, take it easy. You know, don't work too hard. Just get through the day, go home, pack it in, and you'll feel better in the morning. But yeah, I was like 2 hours into work, and I just had to book it to the bathroom and just bleh, it was horrible. Really appealing line of conversation. So when that happened, on top of the fact that it felt like I was swallowing a handful of razor blades, I thought, well, that's probably an indication that I should go home. And so I did, hung out for like 3 days and thought, oh, I'm feeling better. I feel a lot better than I did that first day. So just go back to work, I guess. So yeah, on day 3, I went, it's like, not feeling 100%. Let's just see if we can find, I actually want to go all this way. So yeah, let's just see how we fare, and just kind of take it by the hour. And yeah, I made it to the end of my shift, and yeah, I said I'm gonna pass on the OT, because if I don't get home nowish, I will actually die. Like, the air hurt my skin. I just felt so rotten. And yeah, that big mistake going back, because yeah, I just ended up dramatically extending my recovery time. And then of course, you know, now that I'm back, you actually have to make up for the time that was missed. I don't know who made that rule.
Annihilated.
So this is finally the first time that I get to play. That's this long, boring, unfortunate story all culminates here with this. I have not played the game since last we recorded, and
Decimated.
like, I haven't played much of anything. I've played
So too will resistance.
maybe since my last recording 20 games of Street Fighter, and that is a game that is one of my go-tos because, oh my goodness, you can get a
In
complete
Radiance,
game
may we
experience
find
in
victory.
497 seconds. No, 297 seconds. That's a rare quality, but yeah, this was an absolute no-go because I've been trying to catch up on life. It's amazing how that happens when you're laying in bed
Injury.
hoping for the sweet
How
release of death.
fear.
But I'm back. I feel great. I'm rested. I'm rejuvenated. No, I'm not. I don't know why I'm lying to you. So yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff on my plate to come back to. So I actually have not slept in like 2 days. I got like 40 minutes of sleep last night, and I'll admit, a little tired. I think we try and get a kill here. So I might not be in the best sort of headspace to make good decisions right now, but when has that ever stopped me? Gosh, I hate that. I mean, she's dead. I don't think we want... Oh, of course, now we get the grid. I don't think we want that guy just getting to run roughshod over us, so as much as it felt like a bad decision, or it didn't feel like a bad decision, in fact, it felt like the right decision, as much as that decision felt bad, I think it's the responsible decision that we as responsible adults should make. So I was thinking that this is not a very tanky party, but I mean, aren't they a little bit? Let's think about it. We've got high dodge, circumstantially high dodge. We've got good hit points. What's wrong with this party? And we got healing. And, you know, if we need healing, clutch healing. It's an emergency. We just need that one hit point to get us through. Who can we always rely on? This guy. Never disappoints. Always there when you need him. Mr. Reliable, as we sometimes call him. I probably should have just healed, but this is fine. And in fact, let's go a little cheesy because we get one run at this. We are on week 79 right now. So this is officially crunch time. This is the crunch. So we're gonna take one run, and if we don't take down the prophet, fine. You got me. Good job, game. You did it. You beat an idiot. I hope you're real proud of yourself. But the other thing that I like about this is, and this was kind of a hard decision. I think this is one of the, like, the ruins is considered sort of the easy dungeon, but that's not good. It's, yeah, sort of widely regarded as the easy dungeon. I love Darkest Dungeon. It's got 4 of the maddest, illest dungeons there are. I don't know how you make that sound more authentic. Probably not be me. But yeah, even though it's the easy dungeon, it is in New Game Plus and New Game now, the first dungeon that you have to go to. Maybe it was always that way. I don't remember. It's been like a year. We've really grown up a lot together, haven't we? Even though
watch your step.
The boss fights sort of have this weird balancing act to them, especially as you start getting into the champion level dungeons where you get those fatties who can ground pound and make your life horrible. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you know, you start really having to worry about things like the collector fight, because I mean, that can get out of hand real quick, like if you're not keeping your wits about you, and even in some cases when you are. You've got some competing priorities. For instance, the Crusader is just a wonderful class here, but with the Necromancer fight and especially actually with the Prophet fight, his range limitations really suck. So you kind of have to build a party that can sort of cope with that, and I feel like this party definitely can. So it'll be interesting to see if we're able to get this to work, but we need to really be careful about how these two move, because we're only going to get a limited number of shots at the Prophet before we have to start breaking furniture, and when that happens, we lose the momentum, and I think the fight then at that point definitely has the ability to get away from us. So let's don't do that. Alright. So we're safe. Not a lot going on with the buffs here. Well, that kind of sucks, actually. Well, I'm not happy about this. Release the Hound. Hound's Watch. I think we benefit more from the scouting. No, we don't. That's stupid. No, we don't. So, did we eat some unnecessary stress? Yes. Was this a good camp? No. This is appallingly bad, because we get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day. I don't think we use the key. Just on the off chance that we do find the secret room, it would be nice to get something. Especially if, heaven forbid, we have to bail out. It would be nice to at least recoup some of the cost of adventuring here. Not sure that was the best, but I'm thinking
how quickly the tide
we do
turns.
The Florio daggers right here, and then hopefully Zealous Accusation gets a kill. And wow, that went really well. Okay, we don't need buffs. Those are dumb. You remember that amazing Cove run where we just did the whole thing? Didn't even camp, and this was right after the big controversial camping change where everybody was like, 4 combats? That can't be done. Blasphemy. And it actually turned out to be fine, and a decision that really improved the game. And we were just on such a roll. It was just, who needs it? Camping. It's fucking amateur hour. Alright.
The ground quakes.
I think we are in an excellent position right now. Alright. Don't make me eat those words. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, kids, don't be greedy. Don't grow up like Uncle Timepants and try and get everything you want, especially when there's absolutely no possibility of you actually getting it. Don't do that. Just be content with what you have.
Impressive.
We're gonna have to have a talk, because you getting these crits right when we don't need them, starting to wear a little thin. I hate you, Rascent. I hate specifically you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I still think this is a... Yeah, I still think this is a good party. Even though we don't have buffs, and we should have buffs, it would be nice to to have buffs. Does anybody remember when we had those? Man, camping. I can't imagine a single situation where you wouldn't want to camp. Yeah, I think we cheese this because this is not a threatening enough enemy for me to be concerned here. In stark contrast to the Necromancer run, this is going real well. I think it's worth it. Yep, that was definitely worth it. Thank God we did that. I think this is just stupid. I mean, it might have been worthwhile actually to dodge and then carry one of the dodges in here, but I think that's more clever than it is actually useful.
The light, the promise of safety.
All right, well, I mean, we're here. This is a short one. All right, so first things first, let's keep in mind what we're trying to do here. Okay, so how's this going to work? All right, 3 speed, 10 speed. Okay, so she is going to jump in front, like so. Okay, that will move Renaud back. He's going to lunge, Holy Lance. Then, okay, so here's where we run into the first question. Why, in God's name, would we shadow fade? Because she gets marked. If she gets marked, we shadow fade back? Is that smart? Okay, let's assume it's not. Let's just try this again. Okay, what about this? We lunge up 1, and then the turn is finished. Or Renaud's participation in the fight is, Renaud's participation in the fight is basically finished. So let's do this. 1, 2, hopefully we don't need healing. If we need healing, at that point, we need to get her up to the front. So, are poison darts good? I don't think so. I think Toxin Trickery is good. I think Flashing Daggers are bad. Do we want Shadow Fade or Pick to the Face? Pick to the Face gives us some utility, but we are only going to need that utility if we F up. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. Let's be happy with this. Okay. Everybody else looking good? I think we might need this. Alright. Looking good. Weakening Curse is interesting because once we mark, then all we're really going to want to do is try and make Prophet worse. And are we going to get to use stun? Maybe. What do we lose? Cry Havoc? Yeah. I think Cry Havoc is not useful in this situation. We'll save this until after the fight. And, I mean, is this it? Okay, so 1, 2. Save Lunge if we need it. Probably should have gotten Bulwark. Whoops. Alright, let's do it. Too much talking, not enough playing. Let's go.
As the light gains purchase,
let's go.
Spirits are lifted.
Everything will be fine, Timepants. Just go through the door. Just go. Just God damn it. Oh, everyone's gonna die.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Okay, so we guard. Okay, this is one of those obvious situations where we know what's good. We guard. But is the AoE actually going to block? Or sorry, if we have AoE He's not going to block. Okay. Yeah, I think this is weakening curse time. We're not going to get enough benefit from the damage right away. I think it was worth it. Alright. And this puts her in a harrowing situation, but I think we're fine. And here it comes. Boom. Oof. Oof. That is so unfortunate.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
This is actually probably fine. Now I think we have to weaken and curse. Like, oh, that's probably not okay. And we've got to dodge this. If we don't, I think our fight might pretty well be over now. Oh boy. Okay. Good. Please dodge this. Alright. So far, things are more or less working out how we planned. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Just keep blocking. And I feel like it's got to work. At some point, this would have to work, right? Like, do we just heal? Yes, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We heal, we jump up, and we get our occultist back in the healing zone, and we get 2 more lunges. This is it. This is our play. Okay. I feel like I've got it. We have no momentum at all. This hurts. The stress is not terrible, but this hurts. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I hate to do it, but I think we just have to lunge here. Oh, no!
And now, the true test.
Okay, but we got her off death's door.
Fire.
Okay. How have we not landed a single debuff yet? That is astonishing. Am I trying to be too cute here and like shadow fade back? No, because we don't even get the benefit. Let's just, yeah, let's try and actually win the fight. This is sort of one of those moments that people keep talking to me about, like, hey, Timepants, at some point, oh god, at some point you actually have to try and win. Good point, everybody. Oh no. Who do we protect? Oh, I think we just have to, yeah, keep somebody from dying right now. This is gonna hurt. Not death's door, so actually fine. Okay. So, how do we do this? Okay. Stick with me here. We are going to guard. You. Oh god, please. Please don't attack here. Okay. You have to heal. Good enough. Good enough. And now, you're guarded. Up we go. Alright.
Mortality clarified in a single stroke.
Oh, that's real bad. At least this seems like it's been worth its weight in gold, but we're about to go to death's door. Okay, right. That's why we did the guarding. Okay. Still alright.
Perched at the very
Okay.
precipice of oblivion.
We're fine. We are 100% fine. We are not fine. I want to really stress that we are not fine right now. Okay, I think we take it. I think we take this. So, we're going to heal you, or guard you, and I cannot believe that like 95% of our damage has been A, crits, and B, from a single source. But yeah, we can't. I think we just have to eat this one. So, let's try and get this stress managed at least. And, you know, play proactively a little bit.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Oh, God. Jesus.
The end approaches.
Okay. Oh, boy, that really hurts. But I actually think we're pretty well managed here. But this is, I mean, we probably need to win right now. Okay, how do we do this? I think we don't have a choice on how we do this. You need to heal yourself. Another crit would be amazing. Thank you. Exactly what I was going to ask for. Let's try and keep the blight to a minimum. And you just, yeah, need to get your health back. Marking ended up not being all that useful. Alright, hold on here. We might have a win. Well, shit. I think we do it. I think we do it. I think it's fine.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, boy. Well, at least he's stunned, so he won't hit each other. Hit the guys. Okay, I think we win. I think this is actually a win. Okay, that doesn't do damage. All right, let's win right now. Let's win. Holy smokes! You're stunned. You do not get to talk, and of course. I think we have to guard here because if she's stunned, we don't get any damage. God. Okay, I'm so sad right now. This could be death. This. Oh, my butthole is super tight. Oh, just please win. You have to. If you miss a 90% shot, that's it. I'm going out a window. We did it. Okay.
Did he foresee his own demise?
Okay. It's easy.
So long as he remains dead.
Super easy. I don't know what anyone was worried about. That was so easy. I managed everything perfectly. There was not a single mistake to be found. Okay. We drank our holy water. Nah, like, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Not this close. Don't do that. Alright. We did it. It was great. We are the best Darkest Dungeon players. I think this is one of the best trophies in the game. Like, I think this is genuinely one of the best trinkets. And the thing is, it's so good on really... Take your pick. There's probably like 5 classes that it would fit on. This is not good. Probably sucks. Definitely bad. Alright. Well, we turned a profit. Get it? No, we turned a profit on that run.
Ancient
and
crumbling, the Abbey's masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
I mean... we probably set ourselves back a little bit in terms of getting ready for the Darkest Dungeon. Oof, I think okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this off camera. Next time, for realsies though, the Darkest Dungeon. Get ready. I'm excited. We did so well. I mean, I didn't miss a step. It's like I was never gone. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.